Good afternoon, John McNamara, your Wilbur-Ellis agronomist here at the Plattsmouth, Nebraska location. Today is December 1st and it's a good time to talk about our plot results. So we've been talking about plot work, we've been talking about results, and we're finally to the point of the year where we have developed what we call our plot grid. And our plot grid is an annual project that's a summary of all the plots that we have here at the Plattsmouth branch, as well as what we can find within the Asgrow and DeKalb brand within southeast Nebraska. So when you look at this, you have somewhere in the neighborhood of 2 to 3 dozen locations, but the nice thing about these grids is it's fairly easy to read. If the hybrid or the variety is shaded in yellow, it means it's placed in the top 3 of that plot. If it's shaded in purple, it's placed in the top half of that plot. So when you look at these things, it's fairly easy to digest and see which hybrid, which variety did well by location in different environments, whether it was hot, cold, wet, or dry, primarily dry this year, as well as management styles, when it was planted, all those things. Now, interesting thing about this plot work this year, our plot work from 109 to 120 day corn averaged 221. Now, that's fairly impressive given the year that we've had. The soybeans, same types of environment, averaged 58.1. Now that is not going to be reflective of everywhere in Nebraska or even southeast Nebraska. Maybe you got half that or less in possible areas where it was really, really dry. The objective here is to not only say which variety, which hybrid did well in that environment, but how it did across all those environments. We also blow this up, and this will be available here at the Plattsmouth branch to have an easier way to look at it, because it's a real busy spreadsheet. There's a lot of information on that. And we have corn on one side, and we have soybeans on the other, as we have in years past. And if you really want to dig into further data, we can look at each hybrid and variety by specifics. As an example, here's 105.33 this year, brand new hybrid from DeKalb. 69% of the times it was beating the competition by 9.1 across 183 locations in southeast Nebraska. And that's about as current of the data as we can make it. So we invite you to stop by our office. You'll see this on YouTube. You'll also see this via email as far as plot results. Invite you to take a peek, review that, and see if that would be a fit for your operation.